when a team manager isn't even sure if he'll have a job next year, and when the starting center backs are so injured that bench kids have to take painkillers just to survive on the pitch, do you really think drawing lines on a tactical board still matters? Today, we're skipping all that tactical fluff. Your boy is taking you straight to the core, the most thrilling, heart-pounding zone of this La Liga clash. Let's see what's really going on, friends. Drop a like, leave your mark, and let's get into it. Let's first look at the high and mighty yellow submarine, Marcelino, a tactical master. Right, but would you believe the club board has completely halted his contract extension talks? They're even quietly contacting other managers behind the scenes. What does this mean in professional football? Veteran fans know exactly what this is. It's like you hustling on the front lines to hit your sales targets, while your boss is back at the office interviewing your replacement. The dressing room is losing its unity. Brothers, taking this incredibly awkward locker room vibe into a match against an opponent fighting tooth and nail against relegation, it's like exposing your unprotected back to an assassin. And what's even more suffocating is Villarreal's defense right now. It looks like paper no. It's like a jigsaw puzzle missing half its pieces. Fifth's Achilles is torn, Costa is injured. In the pre-match press conference, the manager practically begged the cameras please. No fouls in the box, no giving away penalties. The subtext behind those words is brutally clear. He simply doesn't trust the makeshift center-back duo of Liga and to survive under high pressure without making a mistake. He is basically telling, my central aerial defense is paralyzed, just bomb the box. Alright, let's look at the other side. Deep in the relegation mud, look at their possession rate perennially under 45%. A lot of people think they play ugly, but our data model caught a highly counterintuitive signal the second they play at home. This team's defensive aggression spikes by 22% like they're on steroids. Relegation-threatened teams don't care about tactical elegance. Manager Luis, his calculation is shrewd. I don't want the ball. I'm just going to use a crazy midfield meat grinder to chop the game into tiny pieces, and then launch it long to the big man up top. This isn't playing football anymore. This is wrestling in the mud. Where is the real meat grinder happening? Right on Villarreal's left flank. Buchanan is red hot right now. He's like a sharp dagger, and he's going to ruthlessly stab at right back Tenaglia. On one side, you have top-tier La Liga vertical transition speed. On the other, relentless, close quarters combat from a home side fighting for every inch. If Buchanan breaks through, the submarine can catch its breath, but if Tenaglia risks a yellow or red card to completely shut him down, and Villarreal's fragile formation turns the ball over, that depleted center-back line is going to face absolute annihilation on the counter-attack. So you see, the dimensions of this matchup are stretched to the absolute limit. On one side, a fallen aristocrat with an elite attacking conversion rate, but a leaky defense and a manager facing a workplace crisis. On the other, a no-nonsense group of relegation fanatics burying their fans at home just to survive. This is no longer a battle of formations. This is the ultimate test of psychological endurance, pressure tolerance, and who can keep their sanity in the most chaotic, bloody skirmishes. This is exactly why football is so captivating. It's never just a simple math problem. A luxury squad might lose their way amidst the roars of desperation, while a seemingly weak relegation team can erupt with terrifying energy. As the saying goes, fierce winds may howl, but true strength is forged in the mud. The home crowd storm might tear apart the submarine's already broken deck, but the heavy firepower this fallen noble hides up his sleeve might just clear the battlefield in the chaos of the mud. Whether you appreciate a manager's tactical masterclass or love the iron-blooded defense of a grassroots underdog, a matchup with this much romantic tension deserves our utmost respect. Brothers, what do you think? Will Villarreal's broken squad grit their teeth and weather the away storm? Or will relegation army pull off a hardcore upset at home? Drop your takes in the comments, and let's witness the real football world together. Make sure to follow for more football deep dives.